Hi there, Leo. Welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot and to your intuitive reading for August. Let's see what may be on the cards for you, Leo. Getting started with the Sacred Power reading cards. I will be then going to the Workular Oracle here for some more oracles, using the Moonchild Tarot for Leaf Tarot energy, and then the Rider-Waite and the Starchild Tarot for the tarot positions. So just to let you know, you can find me on Facebook, Instagram and TikTok. The links are down below, including the link to my website should you want to arrange a personal reading or healing for yourself, Leo, or learn tarot with me. I have just launched the initiation, my immersive 4-week Learn Tarot journey, guys, and all those links are down below for you to check out if you want to. So let's grab one of these. There we go. Okay, jumping in. Oh, Davis. Okay, beautiful. So this is basically about celestial beings, your angels, your spirits, your guides, and knowing that maybe they are trying to deliver a message to you this month, Leo. They might be a little bit more active than usual, and just keep in mind, though, they do speak to us in the subtleties, guys. It's those angel numbers, the repeated numbers that you might see, which all have a meaning. You can Google those. You know, the song lyrics that just speak to you in a cafe or something like that. The magic is all around. We just have to tune to it. And we've got Tree of Life. Yeah, because there could be some knowledge. I'm really thinking about the Hanged Man as he or she hangs from that tree. There's an insight, a download, or something that wants to come through in order to liberate you in some way. So there could be an important message coming. And I've got the Crumbling. Who are you clinging on to? Well, what are you clinging on to? But I said who. That was a slip there, guys. So maybe it is about a partnership here. It's very much the Tower energy that says, what do you need to pull down, release, allow to crumble in your life to get to, you know, the sense of freedom or liberation here. It really is a card about alignment. You know, when we do remove the blockages, things that are not serving us anymore, we can really align to our path of truth. Okay, Leo, let's get the lead tarot energy for you. One card, please. We have got the Two of Wands. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so I can see that you are at a crossroads here or trying to make a decision. The Two of Wands can be about making plans for the future or dreaming of a future where you have a world of options at your hands, where you have broader horizons, more freedom, more liberation. It's kind of an energy, if I could just pull down this tower and free myself, gosh, what would I do? There's so many choices. So I feel like you are getting ready to take that last action, to move beyond whatever the situation is that's holding you, whatever this comfort zone is. Some of you might be wanting to relocate, to change your work or career. Really, it's about making bold moves and stepping into your truth here. So that's what I see with the Two of Wands, guys. And in the Two of Wands, it's like we haven't made the change or taken that step yet, but we are gathering the kind of the energy or momentum. Okay, Leo, let's bring in the energy of the recent past for you. Energies leaving, completing, or transitioning. If this is your reading, the Nine of Swords. Yeah, you've been thinking about this for a while, and I think it has been causing you that sense of stress and tension. Biggest challenge here is the Moon. That's Pisces energy. Advice, the World. Yes, yes, guys. Let's get the outcome for you. King of Wands. Ace of Wands is at the bottom there. Okay, getting the clarifiers now. Clarifying the Nine of Swords. I've got the Four of Cups. Five of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Do you know what that is again, guys? The World, called the universe. in this deck here, in the Empress. Okay, Judgment, called Awakening is at the bottom of this deck. I definitely don't need anything else here. Okay, jumping in. Four of Cups, Nine of Swords. Okay, so the situation that has led you to wanting to make plans for the future or to liberate yourself in some way is the fact that there is genuine stress and tension in this situation. There is also definite boredom, complacency, or apathy for some of you. You've already disconnected emotionally from this situation. Your heart is not in this relationship, this job, this place, whatever it is for you. Now, these are general readings, guys, and I read them as such. You can look at it through the lens of your own situation. But the Four of Cups is this feeling of, I have a bigger dream within me. I have maybe a burning skill or talent that I haven't used. I know that I can find an amazing, loving partner who's going to love me fully, and I've settled for less. And it's this feeling of, I've disconnected, but I'm getting ready to take the action to free myself from the situation, to bring down this tower. Now, I always notice the three standing cups here, and number 3 is the number of the Empress in the Major Arcana, which you have here. So it says that manifestation that you are really wanting to make happen can actually become a reality if you can really let go of the situation. Enough stress and enough tension. But if we stay in it, guys, we will most likely get more of that. Now, your biggest challenge in the situation is the Moon and the Five of Pentacles. So the Five of Pentacles indicates that there is fear, paranoia or anxiety around potentially financials. If we're leaving a partner and moving out, we're going to have to find a way to support ourselves. We're going to have to split assets. So that can be genuinely very stressful until you get on your feet. And also, a lot of people stay in situations because, you know, they don't want to go down that road of having to survive on their own. It could be the fear actually of just being alone physically, you know, not having that support. Even if it's stressful, it's like still support, right? If we're really wanting to leave a toxic job, you know, it's about how do I get on my feet in the meantime, and that kind of thing. Now, the Five of Pentacles asks us to take a step back and see the big picture here. That, yeah, there might be a moment of, loss, or where we're not going to be gaining as much in terms of finances or security or stability, but we're getting to a greater sense of gain down the track. So sometimes we have to make that sacrifice to get to the next stage. So the Moon can be those paranoias and anxieties here as well. It can also be because, you know, we don't have all the answers. We don't have the path forward is kind of in the half light. We're not too sure how this is going to go. We're not too sure of all the steps to take. And, you know, we don't have all the information we need. We feel like we don't have all the information that we really need to take action. But the advice from Spirit or Tarot is the World and the Eight of Pentacles. And the World is about closing the cycle. It actually says there's not really anything else to be achieved here, Leo, and there's great power and victory in knowing, you know, when to leave cycles, when to close doors that are already closing, and when to use those energies to flow into your next karmic lesson. But I can see that there is great vulnerability here because I feel like that situation had become your comfort zone, very strongly. The Eight of Pentacles here says, yeah, there might be some hard work involved in moving to the new, but it will be satisfying because you know you're carving out the path in your own direction. Some of you might be needing to take up a second job or something like that, work harder than you had before. Some of you are going to go off and do some study, some learning to move towards a passion that you're wanting here. So the Eight of Pentacles is known as that worker card of really investing your time, effort, and your money in a new direction. But generally, yeah, you're carving out the new direction. So there is a feeling of satisfaction and pride that comes with it, guys, because you know that you are moving into the new at your own hand. You know, you're really making it happen. So we have that world energy again. It's just a reminder of it is time to release. If we do go around for another cycle in the situation and give it another go, generally we will get a similar result that we have, and we'll find ourselves back at another tower moment in time. This is the energy that we're being called to. Ace of Wands, King of Wands, Empress. There is new opportunities coming for you in the future. New growth, new passion, new potential, and also energy and power. Some of you might be wanting to set up a business here with the King of Wands energy, become an entrepreneur. Others of you are just feeling, like your self-confidence and esteem raising a lot. Some of you are stepping up into boss, mentor, leader positions in your job. And some of you may be just doing that in your life. The Empress is like, whatever is in your heart, it is now time to get on and create it. She really is that energy that helps you birth whatever it is that you've truly wanted and what you have been dreaming and wishing about while you were trapped in that situation. With that obstacle removed, it is time to make up for lost time and make things happen, because I feel like the universe is going to offer you the first stepping stone, the first doorway for you to then, really take control and run with. As the King of Wands, your job here, Leo, and this is your minor arcana, I haven't even mentioned that yet, is to recognize that opportunity when it comes in. Follow the angel numbers and the synchronicities that Davis are giving to you, because there's a huge sense of you coming into power here, coming into your mature energy, your authoritarian energy, and finally taking that last action. The Ace of Wands could stand for that last action that you need to, move on, to take progress, to fall the tower, so that you can move into this beautiful creationship with the Empress. So I'm going to leave it there, Leo, and wish you all the best with this. And do keep in mind, it is a general reading for the Leo collective. It may or may not be for you. But if you are called to share, please do leave me a comment, because I read them all and try to interact with you all as well. Helps me get to know you guys, connect with your energy, and see what the collective themes are. Has been a pleasure to read your cards, Leo. I will see you back here for another one next week. Bye for now.